Welcome. This video shows a repair of a Neuton lawnmower. I happened to pick this up through a trade, and it's a small model, and one day all of a sudden it just stopped working. So I already fixed it, and this will be two parts. I'll show you some of the parts or action areas on the mower that I worked on, and then I'll show you a small sort of like a cartoon version of the actual repair. So the first thing I did, I'll show you an action area here. Use this screw to take off the handle. The connecting wire unscrews right here from the handle, and underneath the handle we have many different screws that have to come out. So you want to take the handle off first before taking those screws out. The switch that I fixed was here. There's also wires that lead to an LED light and a chip inside this part of the handle, so it's fairly delicate. So you want to be careful, especially when putting everything back together, not to pinch a wire. So that's my Neuton. We're going to go inside and get more details on the unit, the model, the problem, and how to fix it. Okay. So here's my little cartoon version of how to fix it, because I already fixed it. I don't want to take it apart again to show you. The mower model's ES3600. Symptoms include the blade doesn't spin, but the battery's charged and the LED indicator light is on. The problem is the switch in the handle. So once you open up the handle, take it off, get all those screws out of the bottom, carefully take that clamshell part half off. You'll see a switch in the upper part which looks like this. And what I found was that if I put the battery in and the key and then push the switch button down right here, it actually ran. So for whatever reason, this switch wasn't working properly in the mower. If the switch is loose in the clamshell, that means the pins broke and the handle cannot activate the switch. When you squeeze the handle, a little metal strap comes down, pushes this button down, and activates the switch. I highlight these two circles. Those are pins that's plastic pins that are supposed to connect this switch to the underside of the handle. And when they break, this piece moves around loosely, and when you squeeze the handle, obviously you get zero contact. So what I did was I filed down the pins where the pins were slightly and up inside the handle, because I wanted a flat surface for the super glue. I used Loctite super glue, and I carefully reassembled it pretty much exactly how it was before. So once it was super glued exactly where it was located, you can see up underneath too, then I just reassembled everything, and it worked. But you can see that there are some potential other issues. You know, this strap could be broken, maybe the switch doesn't work at all and all you need is a new switch. But the wires are delicate, so you have to be careful putting it back together, because the clamshell of the handle may pinch some of the wires, and the LED indicator light is an area where you have to be careful as well when reassembling. But once everything's back together, it should be working, and that's it. So, happy mowing. Thanks for watching.